If you feel that TubeBuddy is not working for you, then this is the man that you want to talk to. This is Andrew Can, and he's in charge of growth and development at TubeBuddy. Andrew?
D.
And he's here to tell you what TubeBuddy can and cannot do.
So, a lot of people when they first download TubeBuddy, what they're expecting is to download it and grow immediately. But TubeBuddy doesn't work that way. TubeBuddy is a suite of tools that's available on a lot of browsers that can help you grow and optimize your channel by helping you better understand what works and what doesn't on your channel. A lot of times people download TubeBuddy thinking that they're buying a house, and what they're really buying is a blueprint. So it's a blueprint to what's working on your channel. So what we can show you is things that on your channel are working, such as the videos that perform well, videos that maybe aren't performing well, as well as where you're ranking in search. So we can see that with things such as our Videolytics tool on any video watch page, and you can see where that video is showing up in search rankings, you can see what tags they're using, you can see where they're sharing it on social media. And why that's important is because if you don't understand what others are doing to be successful, you can't implement that yourself. But on top of that, speaking back to those tags, we offer tag suggestions, such as things that whatever your video topic is, let's say you're talking about what is TubeBuddy? Right. Well, then we can show you tags that would then answer and autofill based on search results, based on what other people are looking for, to better help you create content that will answer that. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. So you want your videos to be the answer to a searchable question. I guarantee you that a lot of you found D, whether it was through search or other means, it's probably because you were learning how to better do content on your mobile device.
But what you're saying is, a lot of people have the misconception, I'm gonna download TubeBuddy, install it, and I'm just gonna start getting subscribers and views, and it doesn't work that way.
No.
They still have to put in the work.
You have to always put in the work. That's part of the fun of creating. If you're not putting in the work, a lot of times they'll put 25% into the tags, the titles, the description, and then they wonder why it's not working, but they're putting 100% in. You have to be 100% in on all parts of YouTube and all parts of content creation. There's a reason it's called the film industry or the film business, and YouTube is a business as well as it is fun. So if you're a hobby creator, we can help you there, we can help you whatever size you are, but you have to understand it does take a little bit of work.
So if you just installed TubeBuddy,
yes,
and you're kind of lost and you're not sure what to do because it's kind of overwhelming when you first put it in, if you could say, focus on these 3 features to get started, which 3 features would those be?
Easy. You're going to want to focus on Health Report. It can show you what your channel is currently standing at, because most people, they just go in and without a clear knowledge of what their channel is doing, what is performing, and what Health Report is we use YouTube's analytics of your channel to let you know what's rising and what's falling for your channel, so you have a better understanding of how your channel is performing and what your audience likes from you. Then I would say Tag Explorers. So then you can research what videos on your channel have done well and how you can make other topics. Using Tag Explorer, let's say your most watched video is how to install TubeBuddy. Well, then from there, we would learn that TubeBuddy is probably what people are looking for. That's what they look for on my channel.
Right.
That would be where you target. If you do a cooking channel, maybe you've done a cooking video about how to make spaghetti and that's done the best for you. Well, then we'll show you other things that people have searched for to find you, so then you can create more content, keeping it within your niche, keeping it within what you do to create content, so you're never losing out on your creative spirit. You're just getting a helping hand. We want to be your best friend on the road to YouTube success, and by understanding what people are looking for, helps you curate to your audience and make sure you're not being left behind. And my final favorite, go ahead.
Before we jump into number 3.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself.
He's like a freight train of information.
Am passionate.
He is, he's like a freight, no seriously, this guy knows everything front to back, in and out about TubeBuddy. And I'm just gonna push you right now, but where can they find you, by the way?
They can find me at youtube.com/AndrewK. That's where I work on my personal films, I work on travel vlogs, and also motivational pieces of content. And
before we jump to number 3, I wanna say, if you have questions about TubeBuddy, go down to the comment section, leave a question there, and I'm gonna go down and answer every single question. I might even pass them along to you if you don't mind coming in.
Of course, I'll hop in as well. Just pass them my way. And in fact, I will be in the comment section for the first day. In fact, I will come back for the first month, once a week, to answer questions.
Oh, that's awesome. Now let's go to tip number 3.
Tip number 3.
It's not even tip number 3, it's feature number 3.
Feature number 3 that I think really a lot of creators are missing out on is probably our awards and achievement system. We call it TubeBuddy Milestones. And a lot of times creators get so lost that they can't visualize the amount of success they've had. And it can be very daunting when you see everyone else hitting these milestones and you're like, man, I'm not succeeding. But in reality, most creators are succeeding whether they realize it or not. So we wanted to push that to the forefront, and that can be found on the desktop or on the mobile version. We want to show you your success, because your success is just as important as your perceived failures. A lot of times channels aren't dying or failing, but it's because we don't reward success enough So Milestones lets you see where you're doing well, so you understand that your channel is growing, that it is developing.
Now, I'm going to sidetrack just a little bit here because you talked about success.
Yes.
I know you've got access to a lot of data. I know you're a channel manager for some brands and stuff like that. People starting out, they get caught up in the numbers.
Yes.
Oh, my subscriber count's too low. What would you kind of say is successful in terms of data? Like something they should strive for?
What you should strive for is you want engagement. A lot of times I'll see large channels and a lot of large brands where they have no community. If you have 1,000 views, but you have 500 comments, that means your community is engaged. But what if I told you right now, I'll give you a YouTube channel that has 8 million views on one video, you have, or how about this? You have 8 million subscribers.
Can you give this to me?
Yeah, I wish.
Right.
Man, don't we all?
Right.
But let's say you have 8 million subscribers, but your videos are getting 3 views. That's gonna feel awful. And the thing is most people focus on those vanity numbers, because at the end of the day, it's great that you have subscribers, but if they're not interacting, if they're not a part of the community, if they're not a part of what you're doing, in the end of the day, it's gonna feel hollow. And you wanna build a community on something you believe in, something you stand for.
Do you have any personal tips on community building while we're at it?
Absolutely, I'm in charge of building communities as well. And the number one thing is the community is the most important relationship you're ever gonna have on your YouTube journey. Those are the people who are gonna see you at these kind of conventions. They're gonna go up to you and say, you changed my life. And those are the people
I saw people say that to him today, by the way. The little kid, the little boy, yeah.
So you're always going to be surprised where people find you, but the thing is that you want to be focusing on your community first, because most people put it on the back burner and wonder why no one ever supports them. It's like any other relationship, it takes time and effort.
Yeah, so you don't mind if they reach out to you and say, hey, I need a hand?
Absolutely, that's what I'm here for.
Okay, and by the way, we're at VidCon, in case you're wondering what we're doing in this huge hallway.
No, we only meet in back alleys.
Yeah, we normally meet in back alleys, but today, you know, it's not dark yet and we're out of time. Man, thanks again, Andrew.
Thank you.
Yeah, reach out to Andrew again. Where can they find you?
YouTube.com/AndrewK.
And I'm going to put all of the links down in the description below so you can check him out, as well as the TubeBuddy app if you don't have it installed already. And it is available for both Android and iOS devices. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, followed by that notification bell, so you don't miss anything and you can continue to learn how to master your mobile. And I will see you in the next video. Perfect. Dude, you killed that. You killed that.